Friends, we got a lot of major updates out there. We have another massive chemical fire this time in Arkansas, has people hiding indoors. We have the leader of Hamas who planned October 7th attack on Israel, apparently has gotten what was coming to him. We have an insider report from the Baxter IV factory giving us an update on what's going on there, why things are happening. We got issues developing with canned chicken, according to your reports out there, and many more updates. Let's jump into it. Welcome to the Poplar Report. I'm Steve Poplar. I'm an accountant by trade, and these are your updates that you guys are sending in from all over the world about what is going on out there. Please do keep them coming in. Make sure you use the word update somewhere in your comment. It doesn't have to be in all caps, just the word update. You can even say the word updated. As long as the word update appears somewhere in the text, that brings it up. Also, we do want to thank our sponsor, Genesis Gold Group. They help people who have retirement accounts get into gold, silver, and platinum. This is from Scott. Steve, I finally got around to contacting Genesis Gold Group. I spoke with 3 absolutely lovely people. All 3 of them were extremely helpful, and the tone they had with me was like, we've known each other for years. Frederick explained the program, and Layla helped set up my account. I cannot express in words how welcoming and comfortable I felt with them. Thank you once again for everything you are doing for our community. God bless you and your family. There'll be a link at the end of the video if you want to check out more about that, or I'll put it down in the pinned comment down below. Sinwar, the leader of Hamas, has been confirmed taken out in an Israeli raid. Apparently, they weren't looking for him in particular, but they did recognize him and found him after they got him. And this is a cause for celebration across Israel and such. Some people are calling for an end to the Israeli invasion into Gaza, or the police action into Gaza, since Gaza is technically Israel. Everyone says, it's an invasion or whatever, but it's actually, they're policing their own country, whether you like that or not. That's the technicality of it. But people are asking them to pull back, particularly the Biden-Harris regime are asking Israel to pull back. Harris was very strongly opposed to this raid in the first place, but now she's singing its praises that they got Sinwar. All right, we got gold now at new record highs after breaking through $2,700. Experts say it's going to go a lot further as people are fleeing the U.S. dollar as well as other currencies. This is from Melinda. Urgent update. My daughter works at Baxter. That's the company that makes the IV products. She says it's bad. Machines ruined with tons of mud. All supplies were destroyed there as well. Now this is in their North Carolina plant, right? As well as their Tampa, Florida plant. Seems only the Illinois and Mexico operations are operational right now. This can be devastating to anyone needing an IV. So I don't know that we knew that their Florida location was also hit in Tampa. So the fact is that they actually lost 2 factories, not just one. And they do have the Illinois and Mexico plants trying to make up the difference and in that. So that gives us an idea kind of what's going on with that. But we also saw the time frame yesterday. We're looking at months, not weeks, to replace these supplies. Carolyn in Owensboro, Indiana says, I am sitting 2 days in hospital labor and delivery with my daughter. They are slow dripping the IVs, trying to stretch them out to make them last longer. So they're doing them slow. Faith Over Fear says, upstate South Carolina, Walmart, no canned chicken, no 24 packs of water, little beef, little bacon, pork chops, produce, and pasta. It looks pitiful, honestly. Either folks are prepping or this is about the shortages and truck deliveries. But there is shortages out there, right? Dawn says, I'm at Sam's Club in Virginia Beach, and there is no canned beef at all. There's plenty of chicken and tuna. So in Virginia Beach, apparently there's chicken, though. But we're seeing issues with canned meats out there. This is more canned chicken reports here. Carol went to our Super Wally today around 11 a.m. in Oklahoma. Absolutely no canned chicken. Even chicken in the tear-open packs was gone. Limited amount of tuna, but the Keystone meats were well stocked, but the less expensive meats were limited. Lots of fronting in other areas. And then over to Oklahoma, Donna, Walmart in Duncan, Oklahoma. No canned chicken, only 1 pound packages of cooked ham. No 2 pound packages, no green peppers. Let's move up over to Indiana. James, Steve, no canned chicken at Walmart and Dollar Tree in Southwest Indiana on Wednesday. Thanks. So as you can see, friends, we're getting a bunch of reports about canned chicken in particular that are out of stock. I'm going to change the camera angle here a little bit. Just so you know, it's not a green screen. Anyway, so canned chicken. So that seems to be a problem out there. We're also seeing problems with dairy in certain areas. Neither one of these is a complete blanket issue for the entire country at this point, but canned chicken, some canned meats, particularly the cheaper ones apparently, and then also dairy is having issues in certain parts of the country. No one complained about toilet paper recently, so we'll see about that. Selah says, our local dairy farm store is struggling to keep milk in their store. More people are buying milk from farmers when they can't get it at stores, it seems. Upstate New York. And let's talk about the fire over in Arkansas. Amanda, although I still think it should be pronounced Arkansas, right? Right? It's Kansas, and then you put an R in front of it. Shouldn't be Arkansas. Anyway, Americans. Fire at Mark Industries in Rogers, Arkansas. I live in Fayetteville, Arkansas, which is the next town over from Rogers. It is terrifying how much our local news station is downplaying the fire. If you've seen the pictures and video of it, it's big. We have a shelter-in-place order for just the elderly, young children, and people with health problems. They are not saying what caused the fire and are saying the smoke is contained to a certain area, but the local social media platforms are showing people from 3 to 4 towns over with smoke all over their homes. I have 2 toddlers, one with asthma and an elderly mother that I take care of. We have no means to evacuate, but we do have enough preps to shelter in place for at least a month. Thank you for all the information and advice you provided through the years. Please pray for us. So I'd ask that if you're a praying person, if you could just hit that pause button and say a prayer for Amanda and her family right now, like I have already. But hit that pause button and say a prayer for them as well as all the people affected in the areas. Welcome back. Another report here. What's next? Listen to this man. This is a shameless plug, I guess. Listen to this man. I've been prepping for a while, and it's paying off. Boxed, shelf stable, and powdered milk, powdered eggs, canned meats, buy one, get one packs of coffee, instant coffee, canned fruits and vegetables, dehydrated meats, fruits and vegetables, rice, instant potatoes. Keep getting the deals and don't stop. Recall for this and that and the other. It just keeps paying off. Pray and prep, everyone. So yeah, we try to be that central information hub for recalls out there and getting you deals as best we can. Now, you know, some people say, well, why do you put up this deal? You know, that's not healthy food. That's not good food. That's genetically modified. That's this and that. And, you know, everyone's got to make their choices, and people are at different places in their lives at different times, right, for sure. And there are a lot of people who are just struggling to get by, and they can't afford fancy non-GMO and and super organic and everything like that. And I get that, and so that's why I put up deals for that. Is that if you're in a place where you're on an organic, growing your food and buying from Whole Foods, then awesome for you. If you are just struggling to get by just to put food on your table, we got deals for you. And then we also have fancier deals. And some people are like, well, that's just too expensive and that's crazy. Why not just put the base model thing? Well, we try to make it so that we can help everyone save money. Because if you can save money, that means you have more money for preps. Right? If you can save money on your daily food or products that you buy, then you can spend that money to stock up on other things out there, right? So that's what it's all about. Getting you information before the shortages hit. Sometimes we're a little bit ahead of the curve, and some people get a little frustrated by that because there's no shortage right now, but you're saying there's a shortage coming. And yet we've successfully called the egg shortages before they happened. So we recommended highly that you stocked up for those. We got ahead of the big price increases in coffee. We got ahead of a lot of things on this channel that if you've been paying attention, you've been able to know that this is coming and to get ahead of these things. So and that's not a kudos to me necessarily. That's a kudos to this community. We are a community that works together to get these reports out. You guys are sending in your reports, and I'm aggregating them. So this information is the quality that you guys put into it, the information that you guys get to me, so that I can get it to everyone else. That is I'm just so privileged to be a part of this, and it kind of was a bit of an accident how it all kind of happened in the first place. I was trying to put out 2 videos a day, and it was just so difficult to come up with that much information. I think people take people like pinball a little too much for granted. Every time someone's like, well, what about pinball? The dude is a genius, and I don't know how he does what he does. I'm still trying to figure it out. I try to compete a little bit in hustle culture. I work my tail off to try to keep up with him, but nobody can keep up with pinball. He does 2 videos a day, 3 videos a day, and then he live streams as well. It's absolutely nuts. And then all the work that he does and charity work that he does. Amazing guy. Anyway, I'm just trying to do the best I can, and part of that was I need help to put these videos together, and then that kind of got me thinking about how we as a community could create these videos, or some of the videos, and that's kind of how it all kind of came together, where we work together on these updates to get information out, get information in, and then get information out to people that they need to hear. And we get these insider reports and what's actually happening out there before mainstream media knows what's happening out there, and keeps you up to date. So, well, friends, the day is just starting here, and I know the day is just starting where you are too. I need to get out on the trail and get some walking in because I still got some weights to lose, and we're still got 200 some miles to go to get to Santiago de Compostela. I am coming to you from Spain. I'm doing well. I've been a little under the weather, but we're still moving forward. All right, friends. Thanks so much for joining us. If you want to check out another video from this channel, there's one right up there. If you want to get more information from Genesis Gold Group, or you want to connect with them, ask them questions, there's a link right there, but I'll also put them down in the pinned comment down below with the phone number. So if you want to just give them a call and ask questions, that will be there for that as well. They are on West Coast time, so you might need to wait a little bit into the day to give them a call, or I don't know, maybe they'll pick up this time of day too. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching. If you want to check out another video from this channel, right up there, Genesis Gold. And I will see you guys later. Steve Poplar of the Poplar Report, out.